Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another Attack on Titan. This is Season 3, Episode 11. So it looks like, judging from the ending of last episode, we're going to see more of the Beast Titan, baby. It looks like he had a little showdown with Reiner. Because I didn't see Bertolt's Titan corpse, I just saw Bertolt trying to help Reiner out of his body. It seems like there was a showdown, like a one-on-one between Reiner and the Beast Titan. So there's a whole lot of shit going on. I thought the Titans were the good guys. But I think deep down, I think Reiner and Bertolt and Annie are good people. But they're just in the hands of terrible leaders. I think, anyway. That's what I got from that little... I haven't watched it back. I've only watched that end scene once. And those are my thoughts from it. It seems like it was a showdown or something. For maybe Reiner and Bertolt's freedom. And it looks like Reiner got fucking demolished. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Also, Historia is queen. So it'll be interesting to see where that goes. Anyway, this one's called Bystander. Through heaven.
Historia が女王になるって決意した理由の一つはこれをやるためだ。
これって
地下街から壁の端まで孤児や困窮者を集めて面倒を見る。これには地下街出身の兵長の後押しもあったらしい。困っている人がいたらどこにいたって見つけたし助けに行くって言ってた。これがヒストリアのやりたいことなんだ。
She's gonna wanna help. She's gonna wanna help Ymir.
そしてエレンの硬質化の能力はとある対巨人兵器を誕生させた。
Cut the nape.
今だ。
Nice.
うなじに当たったぞ。今度こそは。やったぞ、12メートル級撃破。やったな、エレン。
おそらく巨人の力を酷使しすぎたんだろう。このところ硬質化の実験ばかりだったからな。
すまない、エレン。
Oh no.
謝らないでくださいよ、ハンジさん。俺が疲れたくらいなんだって言うんですか。早く武器を揃えていきましょう。志願しなくに。
Oh, his hometown.
じゃあ俺先に行くぞ。
もう？
明日は調整日だから朝から俺の村に帰ろうと思って。
No.
何かわかるかもしれないしな。
Not on your own, Connie. I don't want you to die, boy.
お前最近そればっかだぞ。一人でブツブツと。お前が思い出さなきゃいけねえのはあの男だろ。見たんだろ。洞窟で記憶を掘り返された時、親父さんと会っていた調査兵団の男ってやつを。
必ず何かを知っているはず。そもそもあの男は俺もどっかで見たことあるはずなんだ。
I recognize him as well.
行間の頭突きでも食らえばいいんだよ。
それで思い出せんなら。
Keith, is it Keith? Is his name Keith? He was the old commander.
Keith
Status, mate. I remember this shit, boy. I'm on the ball, bruv. He's not been in this series for time. That deserves a chug. That is sick, though. I do like that. Luring Titans in. Eren's hardening shit all over the place, so they can't really... They can just about squeeze their head in. As soon as they squeeze their head in, fucking massive log just drops on the back of their neck and they die from it. That is a sick method. It's a slow method, but it's a good one. But it is a slow method. She ate all the potatoes. Potato girl, innit?
お前は母親とよく似ているな。だがその瞳の奥に宿す牙は父親そのものだ。
話してください。知っていることすべて。
何も知らない。結論から言えばな。だが人類の理にはなり得ない話でよければ聞いてくれ。
I just want to say something quick. I've just remembered that Erin, whilst at the training thing with Keith, the maneuver gear he was trying to use was actually faulty, and he had to be given a new maneuver gear, a new set of maneuver gear. What if Keith, I don't know, what if Keith gave Erin faulty maneuver equipment because he knows about his father, he knows about Erin, maybe he knows more than he gives on. Keith. Big old Keith. Big Keith. What's he up to? What's he planning? Where's he been this whole time? What's he been doing? What's he been up to?
どうやって壁を越えてきた？
あなたたちこそ壁の外で何を？まさか戦っているのか？
本当か嘘か。彼はなぜ壁の外にいるのか覚えていなかった。記憶を一切なくしていたのだ。
Oh no.
グリシャ・イエーガーという名前以外。
名前以外にも覚えていることがある。私は医者だ。病院を紹介してくれ。できる仕事があるはずだ。
ほう。
そして私に教えてくれないか。この世界のことや調査兵団、あなたたちのことを。
この狭い壁の中で飯と酒にありつければそれで満足な部類の人間らしい。世界がどれだけ広いかなんて考えたこともない。
あなたが壁の外へ出ていく理由はそれか？それが調査兵団。
そうだ。バカみたいか？
そんなわけないだろう。
ちょっとキースさん、また調査兵団の勧誘かい？
違うぞカルラ。私は。
いや、私なんぞに務まるものではないでしょう。調査兵団はもっと特別な選ばれし者でないと。
あら、そうですか。
Is that Erin's mum?
グリシャ！カルラも例の伝染病だ。なんとかならないか？
奥のベッドに。
It must be Erin's mum.
イエーガー先生、私の両親も。
大丈夫。みんな助かるよ。
イエーガー先生、ありがとうございます。
How did he remember though if he's a doctor? How would he remember all of it? He would have to study it all again.
おめでとう。
調査兵団団長に任命する。
おめでとうイエーガー先生。特別な選ばれし者。
キースさん。
Oh, baby Erin.
このまま死ぬまで続けるつもりですか？
なぜ凡人は何もせず死ぬまで生きていられるかわかるか？まず想像力に乏しいからだ。その結果何も成し得ずただクソを垂らしただけの人生を恥じることもない。偉業を成し遂げること、いや理解することすら不可能だろう。そのわずかな切れ端すら手当たり次第男に愛想を振りまき酒をついで回るしか取り柄のないものなんぞには決して。エルヴィン、団長をやってくれるか？特別な人間はいる。ただそれが自分ではなかったというだけのこと。たったそれだけのことにどうして気づけなかったのか。
キース！
思い出した。お前だったな。
エレン。起きろエレン。母さんは一緒じゃないのか？
母さんが巨人に。 われた。
Ah. Keith loved her. But why didn't I see this scene? I didn't see this scene.
お前にはできる。ついてこないでくれ。
This is where it happened. Okay.
お前が撃てばいいだろう。彼らの仇を。なんせお前は特別だからな。私と違って。その子も違うんじゃないのか。また人に呪いをかけるのか。
この子はあんたとは違う。私の子だ。どうか頼む。関わらないでくれ。
雷。そして私は気絶していたお前を避難所の寝床に戻した。それが私の知るすべてだ。
Oh, he woke up with the key.
少なくともこの子は偉大になんてならなくてもいい。人より優れていなくたって。だって見てくださいよ。こんなに可愛い。だからこの子はもう偉いんです。この世界に生まれてきてくれたんだから。
父親が願ったように自らの命を燃やし壁の外で燃え尽きるのだろう。
Fucked up his maneuver gear. There we go. I knew it.
何一つ変えることはできない。ただの傍観者だ。
He's a mere bystander. Sorry if I was a bit quiet that episode. There's a lot of information to take in. The episode was mainly about Keith, man. Our old commander before Owen. He fancied Carla. He fancied Carla, but he couldn't have her. He was the commander, but every time he came back, all of his soldiers were just being destroyed, and Owens wasn't. People were asking if they could change commanders, like, quite often. So Keith kind of saw himself as a failure, I'd say. So he felt like he didn't deserve to be the commander. I don't know. Seems like he's quite low on confidence. Doesn't really believe in himself, in his abilities, I guess. He doesn't feel like he has anything to offer. That's why he stepped out. Or he wasn't special. He believes only people who are special are going to change anything. People who aren't special aren't going to do anything. They'll just be bystanders, like he said. But it's true. He did he fucked with Eren's maneuver gear. It's kind of amazing how him fucking with Eren's maneuver gear was literally, what, season 1 episode 3 or 4? And yet that small detail that nobody really looks into has kind of been revived in season 3. Like, that's how much the writers think about every small detail they've left in season 1. So now I'm going to start thinking about every other small detail that was in season 1 and season 2. And during this season. So if I've got this right, yeah, Eren's dad done all that syringe shit the night Eren's mum was eaten. But we didn't see that. I don't know why. Obviously, it's a scene that happened during the time of us watching it, like right at the start. At the end of episode 1, I think that was. Basically, at the end of episode 1 was when Eren told his dad and Keith about his mum dying. So the end of episode 1 was when Eren had the syringe to turn into a Titan. The scene I'm thinking of is where Eren's dad was on his own riding a horse in the forest, and he was saying, "Eren and Carla, please be okay." But now we know that Eren's dad found out about Carla just before he done the syringe on Eren. So I'm guessing he was on his way back. I want to say I'm confused now on two timelines. One, Eren's dad came to the wall without his memory. So I'm guessing he visited Rod Reese and that little family before, and then he revisited again as a Titan, and then took Frida Reese's power. And then I think he took Frida's power and then came back to Eren and asked, "Oh, why is your mother not with you?" And then Eren said she's dead. And then Eren's dad took Eren to the forest and then gave him the syringe. I think that's it. I think that's the timeline there. So if what I've just said is actually what happened, then that means Eren did actually kill his own dad. He actually did eat his dad to get the powers. That's it then. That's that. Eren killed his own dad. Oh, it all makes sense now. Because in the flashbacks, Eren's dad had the syringe and he was like, "To avenge your mother, you must do this and that. Go to the basement with this key." Because then Eren later woke up with the key round his neck. Yeah, so Eren must have eaten his dad then. That's confirmation of that. I don't think he meant to eat his dad, but I think he wanted to be eaten so Eren could have the power. And then like no one knows who has the power. Because if Eren's dad disappears, which he did, technically, he did disappear because he got eaten, he won't be tracked down by Rod Reese. But then Rod Reese later wanted to track down Eren. So yeah, that makes sense, man. No wonder Rod Reese was after Eren then. He must have known that Eren had the... He must have known Eren ate his dad, his own dad. He must have known it. Oh, that's a lot to take in. That is a lot to take in. Someone, I think, who said it? Connie or Sasha? One of them said it. Maybe Jan? Someone said to Eren, "Oh, maybe you should stop holding hands with Historia so often." There we go. My prediction could come true there. Eren and Historia being married. We didn't see the Beast Titan or Eren or Bertolt. Again, they keep teasing the Beast Titan. Ever since we saw the Beast Titan in episode 1 of season 2, he's never really fully been in a scene enough to like have, I don't know. He hasn't been in a scene enough for me to like comment on. Like, I don't know what his actions are yet. I don't know what his objectives are. I'm slowly getting to it, but I mean, clever. It's cleverly done, this TV show. Nothing gets revealed that easily, and you got to keep guessing as to what's going on. But yeah, I might even stop it there. Thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, you can watch the full reaction over on my Patreon, and you can also watch the full reactions to the previous 10 episodes of season 3. You can also watch the full reactions to season 1 and season 2 of Attack on Titan. And if you didn't already know, there's a early access feature that I've got on my Patreon where future episodes are uploaded on there before my YouTube in advance, in full as well. And if you're watching this episode on YouTube, this is episode 11. That means that episode 12, and I'm gonna say episode 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 are gonna be on my Patreon. Because I usually record 4 episodes at once. And I've already recorded 9 and 10 and 11. I still need to watch 12, and then that'll be another break. Obviously, I'm not going to take as long as I have between the last 4 I uploaded on my Patreon and to this 4. Obviously, you guys know I get busy. So, I'm going to try not to take as much of a break. So yeah, early access to episodes 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16 should be on my Patreon. I'll put something up here to let you guys know what episodes are actually on my Patreon to watch early in full. Okay? So cool. Thanks guys for watching again. Really appreciate you guys watching. And I'll see you for episode 12.